My name is Emma and I am part of the Charter Church Plant, which has been running for just under a year and a half now. The past 2 years, the 10-8 team have blessed the church and community with help doing up the charter from a derelict pub to the welcoming cafe space it is now, while also meeting and hearing stories from the local residents. As an update, the Charter has been introducing people to Jesus and developing ministries that try to connect with all sorts of people. We need more space and are now starting to do up the basement to use as another ministry space. Unfortunately, since 10-8 can't go ahead, we'll not have the team to help do this, but you're welcome to come and visit later on when we're back open and hear more of our story maybe. So the biggest thing I can encourage you to do right now, if there's one thing you take away from this, is as a young person, is to be in your community. Prayer walk, meet people, be really interested in what's going on in your community or what's not. We are human beings, not human doings. So I'm sharing you our story as an encouragement, that you may be inspired and just to know more about your city. So communities in the East End, like Parkhead and Tollcross, are inevitably hit harder by COVID-19 due to the number of pre-existing health conditions in these communities. Also, the higher rates of addiction and poor mental health make it harder for our community to cope with lockdown. We've been aware of several people who have relapsed or really struggled with mental health over the past few weeks. There's also a significant element of digital exclusion in communities such as ours, so we're not assuming that everyone has access to technology or the internet. For this reason, we've been encouraging the church to step up and really be the church in their communities to their neighbours, and especially to those who are vulnerable. Like many of you are doing, there's many great ways to keep in contact and to bless people right now. So as well as all of this, the church is offering a delivery service of food parcels and pre-cooked meals to our community. As well as serving those that we're already in contact with, we've also been working with and taking referrals from other agencies in the community who may not have capacity to run a similar service. So I think over lockdown so far we have given out over 1,000 meals delivered round. So I'm going to give you some prayer points now. So please pray that along with the church all over Glasgow, that we would shine out in our community as a beacon of light and hope. Pray for wisdom as we make the transition out of lockdown as the 4 phases unfold. Pray that we would be able to comfort and grieve well with our community in the aftermath. And finally, pray particularly for those struggling with mental health and addiction issues, that God would surround them and give them strength to make it through this difficult time. Thanks for listening, and feel free to contact me or the 10-8 team if you want any more information. Thanks.